Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is 16 Shadow. Welcome to another week, and of course, this week is more pickups. This is like 30 minutes before I have to seriously start going to bed. So I'm gonna just record this and hurry up and start uploading it or editing or whatever I gotta do with it. And yeah, so let's do this. And I'm trying to export some Splatoon stuff too. I was just a little tired. I was starting to fall asleep with the fan. I was starting to feel so freaking great. But I was like, I don't really have to record this, but I really should try to get some of this out of the way. Anyways, today we have some pickups, like I said, and let's start off with the Xbox 360, because I think I said that last video. So, you guys don't even know how close I am to completing the Xbox 360 collection. Very close. Will there be more games that I'm learning about? Yes, of course. That's what I'm trying to get everything now so I don't have to worry about later. With that in the Wii, but it's, still in the work in progress. But for the first game on the 360, I got myself Magna Carta 2 for the 360, and I've known about it for like 2 months, and I finally got it. So, Magna Carta 2. I want to say thanks to World 1 on YouTube. So I want to say thanks to you guys. I didn't know about it. Now I know about it, and I own it. It's an RPG game. Let's see. Reclaim the past and fight for the future. By the way, this is a sequel to the first game. The first game was on the PS2. If you didn't know, because I didn't know. Of course, it does. It says the word Magna Carta 2. The first game was like Magna Carta something, Tears of Blood or something like that. I forget. Anyways, this game I knew for like, I want to say a year and a half. I had never seen it. I think I've seen it like a few times back in the past, but I didn't care about it. It is BomberMan Act Zero. So, BomberMan Act Zero, I got it. It's here. It's another game off the 360 collection. I just had to get. And this one's a storyline. I guess it kind of actually goes corresponding to the actual story of what BomberMan was supposed to be. Live action, or not live action, like realistic, but the game sucked, but it was made. Hudson, Konami. Anyway, so that's it for there. Magna Carta 2 and BomberMan Act Zero for the Xbox 360. Like I said, this is going to be kind of fast. Just because I kind of want to get some of these out of the way. Just be somewhat short weeks. Well, not short weeks, just, short-ish day, whatever. So anyways, next we'll be jumping into the PS2. And I'm going to tell you some titles I got, of course. So the first one, I knew about this for I think a few months. Breath of the Wild. Breath of Fire Dragon Quarter for the PS2. It's not a very expensive game. It's like $10 now. And I wanted to get it when I was learning about Wild Arms, like 4 and 5. I didn't even know existed. So especially Alter Code F. Didn't even know that existed whatsoever. So yeah, sorry, like it's just this weird copy of Breath of Fire. And whenever I see a Breath of Fire copy, it's always kind of like weird. So it's like, you know what, whatever. I'm not gonna find like a Prestige ever. If I do, cool. But Breath of Fire copy. Wow, really? I just realized this is even close. Really? It doesn't even close? I might need to switch that out. Doesn't even close. I'll switch that out. With something. I don't know. So yeah, I got Breath of Fire, Dragon Quarter, and I think it was the last Breath of Fire game released besides the mobile games on phones. So anyways, the next one is this is my first game in the franchise besides the one from last week because it was the same fucking day. Bloody Roar 3. I don't know much of the Bloody Roar series, and I'm now getting into them because I'm, expanding my my gaming knowledge onto more games now. Again, of course, there's gonna be a new game you're gonna learn every fucking week. As a collector of myself, I'm learning about a new game every fucking week, at least one. So, do I want? No, but do I know about it? Yes. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. So, Bloody Roar, I know about for a long time, especially Bloody Roar 2, but I never really got into the series, and now I'm seeing Bloody Roar 2 more often. I'm like, maybe I should get Bloody Roar 2. So, yeah, that's just personally me, though. Anyways, next, oh, by the way, I got Bloody Roar 3, Breath of Fire, Dragon Quarter from Ricardo, sorry, reseller Ricardo, of course, from the Swami. He, like I said, always hooked me up. Thanks, man. Of course, this is probably the biggest found. Man, I want to say about found. The other one's pretty good too. Well, maybe it is. I'm trying to get all of them, and I think I just did of a franchise. I started with the PS3 game, then I got the first game, and now I got the second game. Talk about Drakengard 3, or sorry, 2. Drakengard 2 on the PS2. I've seen this only once before, besides this copy. It was exactly like the same exact price. I think it was like 50 before, and this one I got for like 40, 30, I forget. Like I said, bro, hook up, thanks, Ricardo. And no lie, I've been just trying to get this game for like a while. I think beginning of this year, a little bit towards the end of last year. I want to say maybe November. And it's just been a minute. I'm just trying to get it, and I finally got it. I finally found it. So I finally got Drakengard 2. Super happy about it. I didn't even know like either Ubisoft or Square Enix made it or developed it. See, because I don't know, there's like two of them, so I'm confused. Anyways, I'm pretty sure it's by Square Enix. Pretty sure. Yeah, Square Enix. I guess Ubisoft published it. I don't know, but still, Drakengard 2. A somewhat expensive game. $40, I think it was. $40, $50, I forget. But, you know, probably I finally got it. I think that's all of the Drakengard games. I think. I could be wrong. Yeah, hopefully if I do the PS3 related pickups next time, then that will be another franchise I need to tell you that I need to get into, because not Drakengard, but totally another one besides Bloody Roar. So, yeah. Anyways, the last thing I want to talk about today is two special pickups I got from reseller Ricardo. Of course, one I had to have. I did have another guy on backup, actually on KSL, which is a Craigslist like website, but only for like Utahns basically, in Idaho and Wyoming, whatever. And basically, I was like, I need to get this, and he had it for like $10, and Ricardo had it for like I think 20 to 15, and I was like, I can get it for $10. I wanted to show him that I could, but he dropped it to 10 anyways. Like, I was supposed to say thanks. And then this one Yoshi story book thing, I'll tell you in a second. I didn't even ask. I just threw it in there, and he just said 15 for both. I'm like, okay, cool. So basically, what I'm talking about is Nintendo Powers. So it's not the best shape, of course. This is Nintendo Power issue number. Sorry, I don't actually know. Issue number. Freaking A, where is the. This was. I know it's volume 104. Volume 104, but I don't know the month. That's the problem. I don't know the month. So that sucks. I don't know the month. Okay, let's check the very back of the page. Maybe there's like a thing. Maybe. No. Okay, so hold on. Okay, I don't know. Regardlessly, it is issue 104 of 1990. I don't even know when Yoshi's Story came out. 99, 98, I don't know. So, yeah, this is 104, like 4 issues after issue 100. So, issue 104 has, like, let's see. Just to give you, like, an example, what's some of the references besides Yoshi's Story coming out? Because that's what's telling me right now. Yoshi's Story is coming out, okay? I miss Nintendo Power, I swear to God. We got WCW versus NWO World Tour, which I remember sucked. Wow, a bunch of wrestling pages. We got Snowboard Kids. I think that's out already. What else is here? We got Nintendo Space World 97. See, it is 97. The Space World happened at some point, so that's narrowing this down a little bit more. So Space World, I think, is like in the middle of the year or so. I don't forget. I don't know. I know I should be showing you some of these pages, but I will in a minute. Just trying to figure out what it is. And we got Mario Artist, which never came to North America for the N64 DD. Pokemon Stadium related stuff. My freaking arm is falling asleep. Golden 007, Secret of Mana, a bunch of stuff. Okay, so basically, yeah, this is the issue. Like I said, this is the issue. I have like pages of stuff. Hold on, let's go to a random page. See, here's Diddy Kong Racing, and Yoshi's Story and stuff. You know, like okay. Like that's all. I don't know. Like there's an address on here. Like it's original like owner. The person that owned this was called Chris Hatch. I'm not gonna say his address. He could still be living there. He lives in Salt Lake City, Utah. Well, Chris Hatch, I got your Nintendo Power and I'm keeping it. So yeah, I don't want to get rid of it. Anyways, the next one is probably the most. Like I said, the biggest one I wanted to get the most. This is the KSL story I was talking about, not the Yoshi Story one. This is issue... I'm so stupid. I know what issue this is. I don't know what the exact month it came out. So, everybody, this is issue 100 of Nintendo Power. I got issue 100 of Nintendo Power, and I want to say I'm pretty stoked. It has from Banjo-Kazooie, Zelda 64, Yoshi Story, NFL Quarterback Club 98, Mortal Kombat Mythologies, Quest 64, and more. So that's a time frame if you don't know. It's just telling you basically everything you need to know or celebrating for the 100th issue of Nintendo Power, which was during the N64 days. So, like, ooh, here's a page of just Zelda 64. Not even, like, called anything. It's just called Zelda 64 because later on we all know it's called Zelda Ocarina of Time. Here's a page of Yoshi's Story, Banjo-Kazooie. I think the exact same games we said in the front. Oh, who's BomberMan 64? Conker's Quest. So this is before we know as Conker's Bad for a Day. Let's see here. WCW NWO World Tour. Here's Space Station Silicon Valley. I still need to get that myself. Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero, Duke Nukem 64. I might need to get that. What is this? Harvest Body. I don't even think I know what the hell that was. Might look into that. Quest 64, GoldenEye 007, and a bunch of other pages. But I was very surprised that it has the original, poster. Very surprised. Was not expecting that, but I was like, ooh, that's nice. And of course, the 100 best codes ever, which shows you like the Konami code, the Justin Bailey code for like Metroid, the Wild Warp code for Chrysalis, and a bunch of good codes that you probably knew about or didn't know about in certain games, like Top Speed and Super Tennis. I didn't know that. There's one for Final Fight, Final Options, Turbo Time, and Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Just stuff like that, you know. Very surprised about this issue. I was very happy I finally got this issue. So yeah, anyways, that's Nintendo Power. So, and everybody, let's be seriously here for today. I know it's gonna be a little shorter vlog than usual, a little bit, but not so much, like 5 minutes, I think. So, anyways, we got Nintendo Power, issue 100. We got Nintendo Power issue 104, which has the Yoshi Story one. And then we got Drakengard 2 for the PS2, Bloody Roar 3 for the PS2, Breath of Fire Dragon's Quarter for the PS2, BomberMan Act Zero for the Xbox 360, and Magna Carta 2 for the Xbox 360. So that's gonna be seriously it for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe below, and see you guys all for the next one. Right? Bye bye.